So this is what I'll be installing today. This is a Steampunk 3D switch. I give you a close-up before we do it and explain, in little detail, showing you how I went about putting it together, show you how I install it. You can get this from Thingiverse. I did a little modification to it with the capacitors and stuff. I'll show you on the close-up when we get it installed. And yeah, in the description, links, and the person who made this got a really good tutorial video on how to put this together and everything. I'm going to do a fast version of it because I like to get this done tonight. So let's get started. Very simple. If you need more details, that video in the description below, it will show you how they assembled it, but I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. Well, idea, I got me some super glue. I'm going to fill this little peg up here with some super glue. This is the gel kind. I highly recommend just getting regular super glue. The gel sometimes is messy. You can see it squeezed out. Might have been a little bit much. But we're going to assemble this all together before we drop this in. So, let's go here. Let's go just like so. I painted this with aluminum, Rust-Oleum, and plastic dip. But I primered it all first because PLA, it will pretty much, I hate to say it, but it will. No doubt about PLA will suck a bit of this paint up. It's like a big sponge. Now, I glued in the little peg because, whoops, okay. I glued that in because this will move on its own, just like so. Okay, before everything sets up, insert your washers. Don't forget the washers like I did. I got excited. It happens. And then we insert all this. Let's see if I got some more super glue left. Hopefully I do. Now we will insert this again with the washers, and the washers keep it from daggling. Mistakes happen. I'm trying to record, try to do all this, but then we're just going to put a little pressure on it and pretty much touch up with some paint, maybe add some capacitors or something to it, make it look old, glue these parts in. I'll show you when it's finished. Yeah, this is going to look pretty good. Check it out. Steampunk light switch. Let's install. So in order to get it to basically power on when you flip it, you need to flip your light switch where the on will be down here on the bottom. To make the lever when you come in to do this, because it's opposite where them is. Now, I'm no electrician, but you should always have your power off when doing this. Do as I say, not as I do. Because if you got metal sides, you can cause a fire, electrocute yourself, for all kinds of things. So be safe. If you flip your plug in, make sure you kill all power to it. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this. If the video continues, everything was okay. And hopefully I got it all lined up. And we can snug it up. You don't want to over snug it because it can break. A little bit too tight. Let me back that out just a smidge. So the finished product turned out good. It works good. It looks extremely good. I'm very happy taking these old capacitors and just gluing them in some odd parts I found on both sides. Yep. Very happy with it. You can find this print on Thingiverse, and I'll link a description. I'm pretty sure the person that made it is the same person I found the file on Thingiverse from, and they got a video of them assembling it. It's a very good, they do a very good job. Way more than me. They don't forget the washers or anything. So check the video out if you're interested in making one of these. But I will say one thing. Get a good quality filament. I bought some budget filament, and you can see I got a lot more parts than this. I had a lot of misprints on this. I did. Yeah. It's just, look, it just peels off. Filament, just bad filament. But I changed the filament for the base plate, and then I painted everything, and it works out pretty good. Some parts I could reuse, like you can see this is actually peeling away. It's plastic. I just soaked them in super glue, sanded it down, and painted it. I saved the print, but I think it suits the office. So if you're new, get subscribed. If you're a subscriber, thank you for watching. See you on the next one.